Okay, some of you guys asked for a recap of my private check ride flight. So here's what we did. The first thing is I just put in the KRBD place that we were going to, like on our flight plan. Then we went out. I first did a soft field takeoff. That went well. Then I was going to my first 2 points for the flight plan that I filed out later that week. And so we went to one, Havley, and then he was trying to ask me to, like, could I go to Lafayette? And then I didn't know where that was, so that took a second. And so then I really didn't do the VFR flight plan, flying it for two things. And then he was just like, okay, let's go to the West practice area. So we went over there, did a steep turn, which that was a little rough, but I passed it. Then did a power on, power off stall. I didn't do a maneuver in slow flight. I didn't do a forward slip to land, and I didn't do a power off 180, which I was actually surprised. Afterwards, I did emergency descent. Then I did an S turn, a turn around a point, which those went okay. And then we went over to our there's a little airport that we go to where you just have to make calls. It's a non-tower airport. And that's where I did my soft field landing, short field takeoff, short field landing, and just a normal takeoff. And then we went back to the airport. And what was funny is when we were going back to the airport, one of the people that I know, they messed up on their check ride was finding a runway. And so that was kind of my worrisome was when I was getting back, am I going to find a runway? And when we got there, we were going straight in for 1-3. And there was a Delta plane coming in. And they were like, just follow the Delta plane. And it was like this big neon sign, like, this is where the runway is. You're not going to miss it. You're going to make it. And it was just a nice, smooth, easy glide in. And that was it. So that was what my check ride was like for the flying portion. And yeah.